Just a few years into its latest redesign, the 2025 GMC Canyon is already making a strong impression on midsize truck buyers, seeking something distinct from the competition. With its premium interior, formidable off-road variants, and standout engine performance, the Canyon sets itself apart from the pack in terms of individuality and unique appeal. But not everything is sunshine and rainbows. There are some genuine issues with the new Canyon. So join us as we expose the biggest pros and cons of the 2025 GMC Canyon. GMC Canyon has been one of the most popular picks when it comes to the midsize segment. So let's start with the truck's pros, shall we? Number 4. A powerful engine. No matter which of the many trims of the new Canyon you choose, they are all powered by a robust 310 horsepower turbocharged 2.7-liter inline-4 engine that delivers an impressive 430 pound-feet of torque. It comes paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Rear-wheel drive is standard only on the most basic elevation trim, but we highly recommend you upgrade to an all-wheel drive setup or just simply choose a different trim than the most basic one. This setup gives the Canyon a significant performance edge over rivals like the Nissan Frontier, Jeep Gladiator, and even the most potent Turbo 4 offered in the Toyota Tacoma. The Canyon impresses with its nicely weighted steering, firm brake pedal, and solid-feeling chassis, all of which contribute to its status as one of the best riding and handling body-on-frame pickups available today. Its refinement and performance make it a standout choice in the midsize truck segment. Number 3. Best in class for towing. The difference in power compared to the competition translates to many things, but most importantly for a truck, it means it can tow a hell of a lot more than the competition. The GMC Canyon and its twin, the Colorado, are simply the best in the midsize segment when it comes to towing. The new GMC Canyon boasts a maximum towing capacity of 7,700 pounds, a gargantuan figure for such a small little truck. Comparing this to the competition shows how good the Canyon is. The closest competitor, the Ranger, can tow up to 7,500 pounds, but the best-selling truck in this segment, the Tacoma, can only tow up to 6,500 pounds, significantly less than the GMC Canyon. However, the towing capacity decreases for the more off-road focused packages that you can choose for the AT4. For example, if you decide to get the AT4X package, the towing capacity gets reduced to 6,000 pounds. And if you get the AT4X AEV package, it's further reduced another 500 pounds. So if towing is a priority for you, you're going to have to sacrifice some off-road capability with your purchase. Number 2. Incredible interior and technology. The new GMC Canyon embodies GMC's signature blend of ruggedness and sophistication, offering a premium interior experience that stands out in the midsize truck segment. Its design features straightforward controls and clean, precise lines that evoke the brand's larger and more expensive trucks, but at a more accessible price point. Even in the base elevation trim, high-quality materials are evident throughout the cabin, delivering a tactile experience that feels anything but entry-level. The availability of a sunroof adds an uncommon yet welcome touch to the Canyon. The centerpiece of the Canyon's interior is the 11.3-inch Android-based touchscreen infotainment system, which includes wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, along with Google built in. This setup allows access to features like Google Maps and Google Assistant without needing to connect a smartphone, providing intuitive functionality that enhances convenience. The integration of Google Assistant offers some of the best voice command recognition seen in a vehicle, making tasks like navigation and media control seamless and straightforward. Each trim level in the Canyon lineup boasts unique touches that elevate its interior appeal. The Denali trim, for example, features perforated leather seats and laser-etched open-pore wood trim, which create a sense of refinement and luxury that arguably make it one of the most upscale options in the midsize truck segment. Front seat comfort is a standout aspect of the Canyon, with spacious accommodations that provide plenty of legroom and headroom for drivers and passengers alike. The Canyon successfully marries functional design with cutting-edge technology and luxurious details, making it a compelling choice for those seeking an upscale yet rugged midsize truck. Number 1. Off-roader trims for conquering the trails. Off-road pickup trucks are the gold standard these days, and the GMC Canyon certainly does not disappoint with its off-road trim. GMC Canyon basically carries the ZR2 from its twin, the Colorado, and names it the AT4X. If you have the cash to spend, you can even option the AEV package that turns your GMC Canyon into an off-road tank. The GMC Canyon AT4X AEV edition takes off-road capability to the next level with its enhanced lift and robust hardware. This version features a total lift of approximately 4.5 inches, accommodating massive 35-inch Goodyear Wrangler Territory MT tires mounted on 17-inch beadlock-capable wheels. To ensure proper coverage and stability, the truck is equipped with wider fender flares that complement its increased track width. These modifications result in an impressive 12.2 inches of ground clearance, making it a formidable contender for tackling rugged terrains. The suspension system features Multimatic DSSV dampers at all corners, enhancing off-road performance and ride quality. Both the front and rear axles come equipped with selectable lockers, ensuring optimal traction in challenging conditions. To address the larger tire size, the AT4X AEV edition includes a full-size bed-mounted spare tire, as the 35-inch spare is too large to fit between the frame rails in the standard under-truck location. These upgrades collectively make the Canyon AT4X AEV edition a standout in the midsize off-road truck category. The GMC Canyon AT4X AEV edition takes durability seriously with 5 AEV high-strength, hot-stamped boron steel skid plates strategically placed to safeguard critical components. These skid plates offer robust protection for the radiator, steering rack, transmission, transfer case, fuel tank, and rear differential, ensuring the truck can handle even the harshest terrains. Additionally, the rock rails from the standard AT4X are carried over to the AEV edition, adding an extra layer of defense against rocky trails. Overall, if you have the money to spend, the GMC Canyon definitely offers you everything to go ahead and conquer all kinds of trails and off-road tracks that you want. We've been discussing how great the GMC Canyon is, but it does have its downsides, of course. So let's look at what makes the GMC Canyon a not-so-great option compared to the competition. Number 3. Just a Turbo 4 banger to choose from. All manufacturers are opting for smaller engine sizes in the pickup truck segment, and GMC is not an exception. So as you know, the only engine option you can pick is a turbocharged inline-4 gasoline engine, which is not to everyone's liking. Some of us in the market are just looking for a naturally aspirated and simplistic engine to work with, not the complexity that a turbocharger brings. So if you're looking for an NA V6 engine, you'll be better off with a Honda Ridgeline or a Nissan Frontier in this segment. Perhaps the biggest opportunity is the lack of a turbo diesel powertrain, which the GMC Canyon's biggest brother, the Sierra 1500, offers. A smaller displacement Duramax engine would sell like hotcakes for the Canyon platform, but it is what it is. With the latest EPA regulations, it is getting close to impossible to build a diesel truck that complies with all the requirements. So manufacturers are simply choosing not to offer a diesel at all other than the heavy-duty segment, which is a shame. Number 2. No other configuration available. If you are looking for a GMC Canyon for your business and maybe don't need a rear row of seats and a longer bed, unfortunately, you are out of luck. The new GMC Canyon only comes in one configuration, a crew cab with a short bed. The bed of the new GMC Canyon measures at a little over 5 feet, which can be enough for most people, but not for those who need a truck for actual work purposes. On the other hand, manufacturers like Toyota and Nissan still offer extended cab and long bed options for their mid-sized pickup trucks. The long bed version of the Frontier and Tacoma offer beds that measure a little over 6 feet, and therefore a lot more practicality compared to the GMC Canyon. Number 1. Pricing is a bit too much for our taste. All trucks are crazy expensive these days, but we would like to take issue with the GMC Canyon specifically because it does not offer many upgrades from its twin brother, Chevrolet Colorado, while being significantly more expensive compared to the Colorado. Let's start with the cheapest Canyon you can get. The cheapest Elevation you get still costs $38,400, and it is two-wheel drive. If you want to upgrade to four-wheel drive, you are going to have to pay $41,700. Now compare this to the cheapest Colorado, the WT trim, which has the same TurboMax engine, and it starts from $31,900. a significant price increase, and not for a good deal of upgrades. It has the same infotainment system and the same instrument cluster for the driver, so it gets a bit difficult to justify the price increase from Chevrolet to GMC. Moving on, if you want a basic off-roader that will only take on some light-duty off-roading, we have the base AT4 trim, which starts at $45,700. Adding the AT4X package, this used to be its own trim, but now it's sold as a package. Increases the price significantly, but it adds Multimatic DSSV dampers and a 3-inch lift. The AT4X package costs $6,980.